Welcome, everyone. Today's video is a very special and emotional one. If you're a fan of Seven Little Johnstons, you've probably heard the shocking news that's shaken the reality TV world. Anna Johnston, the beloved 24-year-old star of the TLC show, has been admitted to the hospital after suffering a heart attack. Yes, you heard that right. Anna, one of the strongest and most independent members of the Johnston family, is now fighting for her life. This is a story about strength, family struggles, and hope in the face of something truly difficult. We're going to look closely at Anna's health crisis, what might have caused it, and how her family and fans are reacting. Before we begin, it's important to note that this is a fictional story created to honor Anna's incredible spirit and share a powerful message. For those who may not know her, Anna Johnston is the oldest daughter of Trent and Amber Johnston. The Johnston family stars on Seven Little Johnstons, a reality show that's been running for 15 seasons. The show follows their lives as a family of little people living in Forsyth, Georgia. Anna, now 24, has always been known for her independence. She runs her own successful jewelry business and isn't afraid to speak her mind. But things haven't always been easy for her. In season 15, which aired earlier this year in 2025, viewers saw growing tension between Anna and her family. Many fans called her the black sheep of the family. She opened up about feeling isolated, especially from her parents, Trent and Amber, and even her siblings, Jonah, Liz, Emma, and Alex. Still, fans have admired Anna for her strength and honesty. But now she's facing a challenge no one expected. Just a few days ago, reports came out that Anna collapsed at home and was rushed to the hospital. Doctors say she suffered a heart attack. It's shocking, especially for someone so young and full of life. Now, her fans, friends, and even her distant family are feeling a mix of fear, guilt, and hope. In this video, we'll walk through what happened, what's going on at the hospital, and how the Johnston family is handling it. We'll also talk about what this could mean for Anna's future and the legacy of Seven Little Johnstons. To truly understand what's happening, we need to look at Anna's background. She was born in Russia and adopted as a young child by Trent and Amber Johnston. She grew up with her 4 siblings, all of whom also have a form of dwarfism. Since the show premiered in 2015, the family has become well known for showing their ups and downs as little people in a world built for average height people. As the eldest, Anna has always paved her own way. She graduated from college, started her own business, and encouraged others to be confident and independent. But life on the show hasn't always been smooth. Fans have noticed tension between Anna and her family for years, and season 15 brought those issues into the spotlight. Anna said she often feels like she doesn't belong. She's especially been critical of her mom, Amber, calling her controlling. In one emotional scene, Anna said, "I just want my family to respect me for who I am, not who they want me to be." That tension only grew worse when Anna wasn't invited to a family trip to Puerto Rico. Fans were heartbroken for her. Anna's also shared parts of her personal life online, including a new relationship that's had its own ups and downs. Some fans have even expressed concern, suggesting the relationship may not be healthy. Despite everything, Anna has always pushed forward. She uses social media to connect with fans, sharing everything from her favorite air-fried avocado recipes to her thoughts on family life. But no one saw what was coming next. Her life was already filled with pressure, dealing with personal struggles while being in the public eye. Then came the health crisis that changed everything. It happened on a normal Tuesday morning in June 2025. Anna was in her apartment in Forsyth, Georgia, working on new jewelry designs. Just hours earlier, she posted a fun video with her dog, Gizmo, on TikTok. Then around 10 a.m., Anna began to feel chest pain. She later described it as like an elephant sitting on me. Moments later, she collapsed. Her boyfriend, who was with her at the time, immediately called 911. Paramedics arrived quickly and found Anna unresponsive. They performed emergency care on the spot and rushed her to Piedmont Medical Center. Doctors diagnosed her with a heart attack. It's rare, but not unheard of, for someone as young as Anna to have a heart attack. It can happen due to stress, underlying health conditions, or even genetics. People with dwarfism sometimes face additional health risks, which may have played a role. We don't know all the details about her condition, but we do know Anna was in critical condition when she got to the hospital. Doctors worked hard to stabilize her. News of her hospitalization spread fast. Fans on social media started using the hashtag #PrayForAnna, and it quickly went viral. Messages of love and support poured in. One fan wrote, "Anna's always been the heart of the show. We're praying for you." Another said, "This family needs to come together for her now." But that's not so easy. Anna's health crisis came at a time when she wasn't speaking to much of her family. She had even missed major events, like Liz and Bryce's engagement celebration. So many were wondering, would this bring the family together, or would the distance grow? At the hospital, Anna was placed in intensive care. Doctors said she had a myocardial infarction, a heart attack caused by a blocked artery. She was sedated on a ventilator and undergoing tests to see how much damage had been done. Her boyfriend stayed by her side, but everyone wanted to know where was her family. Word of Anna's condition reached the Johnstons just a few hours after she was admitted. Despite their strained relationship, Trent and Amber rushed to the hospital. Liz came with her fiancé, Bryce, and their daughter, Leon. Emma and Alex were there too. But even in this tough time, tensions were obvious. Who's often stayed out of the drama looked visibly shaken. The family was together, but not united. Years of unresolved conflict hung heavy in the air. To understand what's happening now, we need to talk about the rift. Anna has been open about feeling unsupported by her parents, especially Amber, who she's accused of being controlling. In a TikTok live just weeks before her collapse, Anna said she no longer speaks to her family. She even found out about Liz's engagement through Instagram. Fans have taken Anna's side, with some calling the Jones family's treatment of her toxic. But now, with Anna's life on the line, could this crisis force a reckoning? In a fleeting moment of consciousness, Anna asked for her siblings. It was a small but powerful gesture, showing that she still longed for connection despite everything. Doctors said her condition was critical. Tests showed major heart damage, and she would need surgery to avoid further complications. The next 48 hours would be crucial. Meanwhile, fans flooded social media with support. As Anna fought for her life, the outpouring of love showed how much she means to the 7 Little Jones community. But the real question remains, can her family put their differences aside and be there for her? Anna's medical journey was intense. Doctors explained the situation to the family, using terms like myocardial injury and reduced heart function. Anna's boyfriend stayed by her side, often holding her hand while she drifted in and out of sleep. In one scene, he whispered, "You're the strongest person I know, Anna. Keep fighting." Nurses moved quickly, monitoring her vitals and preparing her for surgery. At one point, a doctor said, if she pulls through the night, her chances improve. Outside the ICU, fans posted nonstop on TikTok and X, sharing messages like, "We love you, Anna," and #PrayForA. Some posted old clips from the show, remembering moments when Anna showed strength, independence, and humor. Others debated whether the family's public support was genuine or just for show. In a private moment, Liz sat beside Anna, holding her hand. "I'm so sorry, Anna," she whispered. "I should have been there for you." The sisters had drifted apart in recent years, especially after Anna felt excluded from Liz's engagement. But now none of that mattered. Trent and Amber were dealing with their own guilt. Amber, long accused by fans of being controlling, broke down in the hospital chapel. "We pushed her away," she told Trent. "What if we lose her?" Usually stoic, Trent had no words. The couple had spent years focused on their family's public image. But now, with Anna so vulnerable, they had to face their mistakes. This wasn't just a medical emergency. It was a test of the Johnston family's bond. Fans have seen them face challenges before, Trent's health scares, Liz's journey into motherhood. But this felt different. Anna's boyfriend, Darius Anderson, broke his silence after rumors of abuse in their relationship. He addressed the allegations, said the relationship was over, and took responsibility for many of the problems. "I never chased fame," he said. "I don't even know what the word abusive is. I will love Anna to death forever." He admitted to making mistakes that affected her deeply. She acted out sometimes because of what I did, he said. I accept full responsibility. He ended his message with, I will always love her. I'm sorry I wasn't the man she needed. Fans didn't hold back. Some said his message felt manipulative. This gives off a she made me do it vibe, one commented. Others felt that repeated cheating was a form of emotional abuse. It destroys you inside, a fan wrote. Many believe Anna was deeply hurt, especially after finding out about Darius's actions just before a live stream, which may have triggered her emotional spiral. There was also a moment of tension around Liz's pregnancy. Fans believe Anna knew before Trent and Amber. When Liz once said she didn't want a baby until she was married, Anna responded in a way that some felt was pointed. Fans have long assumed Amber favored Liz over Anna, especially since Anna is adopted. But when Anna bought her beautiful new home and stayed out of drama, fans cheered for her independence and maturity. Now, in her hospital bed, Anna's journey is bringing all of this to light. In a voiceover journal entry, Anna reflected, I've worked so hard to build a life I'm proud of. My business, my home, my peace. It's all I've ever wanted. But sometimes even the strongest people break. I just wish it didn't take this for my family to see me. A montage played of Anna's moments on 7 Little Johnstons from childhood to adult milestones, highlighting her strength and resilience. In a hopeful update, Anna showed signs of recovery. She moved her hand, whispered to a nurse, and later opened her eyes. Fans everywhere celebrated the moment. The hashtag #PrayForA trended again, with messages of hope pouring in. At the end of the episode, viewers were encouraged to support Anna's recovery by donating to a fictional fund or sharing messages of encouragement. A broader message followed, reminding people about the importance of heart health in young adults, the power of forgiveness, and the strength of community. This wasn't just Anna's story. It was a story about family, healing, and the reminder that even the deepest rifts can start to mend when love takes the lead. She must inform her parents that she is expecting a child along with Bryce. Bryce seems to have a strong fear of it. Additionally, supporters of the 7 Little Jones think Anna is implying that she is already aware. Liz concealed her pregnancy for a considerable amount of time based on what viewers saw on the TLC show. Some even speculate that she may have dated Bryce after their breakup in order to have Late and Drew. Whatever happened, it appears that Bryce hasn't told Trent and Amber yet, and almost no one denies that. Trent is, after all, quite severe with the children. However, other Reddit users believe Anna knew far earlier. Fans of the 7 Little Johnstonins on Reddit questioned whether Anna Johnston had hinted that she was aware of the pregnancy. Question, did Anna know? Liz is given coffee by Anna incest 14 times 10 squared. Yes, because you can't have Anna. Responds when Liz asks if the smaller coffee is hers. She then seems to be realizing she can't say anything else. Was she aware that Liz was expecting? Throughout this episode, can she get more caffeine then? The fact that Trent painted Amber's toes pink was brought up by some fans in 7 Little Johnstons. He painted them blue when he did that. Last time, she was pregnant with Jonah. At the time, fans believe the entire family was aware prior to the shooting. Others, though, have different ideas. Here are their opinions. I believe that one of the first persons she told might have been Anna, and she realized her mistake. Anna would likely be the first person I would tell. She is kind and empathetic. Anna's gorgeous new home revealed. And if you find it difficult to digest, she will assist you in turning the issue into a joke. I could see it. It's not a huge thing, but I didn't recall this until I discovered 8 minutes into season 14, episode 2 what you're referring to. You are entirely correct, Anna says, because you and then she completely chews her tongue. In your opinion, did Anna Johnston have knowledge of Liz Johnston's pregnancy before her parents did? Do you believe that prior to filming, everyone might have known? What else could possibly explain Trent's sudden decision to paint Amber's toenails? Let us know in the comments section below. Anna Johnston's gorgeous new home revealed. Pics because Anna Johnston was treated differently by Trent and Amber than her siblings on the TLC show. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons always felt sorry for her, even though she was able to purchase her own house. Fans actually adored that, as she had cried when her mother refused to let her leave the family home 2.5 years prior. Recently, fresh images of the property she bought surfaced. Jonah, Liz, Emma, and Alex's adopted sister was pied by Seven Little Johnstons admirers. Trent and Amber discussed her differences from the others. In fact, there were allegations that she visited a youngster in his room at a convention for little people. In any case, they had a terrible time with their daughter, who ended up being one of the most mature kids in the TLC star's family. In addition to her mother posting images of her holding the keys, Anna Johnston joyfully announced that she had bought her own house this year in February. That returned fans of TLC naturally supported the family's underdog. Liz, who is now a mother to Leon, moved out first, in case you forgot. Jana, meanwhile, left but came back to his house. At the age of 22, the young woman purchased her new home in Forsyth, Georgia for an astounding $185,000. It was not paid for by her parents, despite what several people believed. Her admirers acknowledged that she made a great choice by carefully allocating the money she made from Seven Little Johnstons and her Etsy channel. The Sun provided an update on the acquisition of the residence on New Year's Day. Anna Johnston's house is 1,955 square ft and was built in the late 1950s. According to the outlet, Anna's house has 2 baths and 4 bedrooms and was constructed in 1957. Her expansive residence is situated on more than half an acre of property. In addition, the living area has natural wood beams and a brick fireplace that stretches from floor to ceiling. It is flanked by a huge backyard with a spacious porch that is accentuated with natural bricks. As her sister Liz, who is dating Bryce Baldwin, assumes new obligations as a young mother, Anna's options appear to be endless. You can bet your last dollar that every move she makes in life will be applauded by TLC viewers. Regarding the house that Amma Johnston bought earlier this year, what do you think? With a fireplace and wooden beams, did you think it would look that good? Please leave a remark below. Real reason Anna Johnston ditched on family Puerto Rico trip. Fans of Seven Little Johnstons were upset when the family took a trip to Puerto Rico without Anna Johnston. Now it's unclear what exactly Anna missed out on. Find out what Amber Johnston thought about it by reading on. Fans observed the oldest daughter's absence in June as the family had a good time in Puerto Rico. Emma posted an image of herself savoring her bikini figure. Bryce Baldwin posted pictures of his girlfriend Elizabeth Liz Johnston and his infant at the same time. However, according to Anna, no invitation was sent. Fans of Anna Johnston speculate that it could be because of her new lover. Perhaps her participation was problematic. Photographs of Darius Anderson began to circulate early this year. Nevertheless, a picture of him kissing someone ultimately surfaced. He may have fallen short of expectations because Trent and Amber Johnston appeared to be tough parents. The matriarch of the Seven Little Johnstons responded to a direct message this week. According to The Sun, Anna's sister allegedly refused to go. No, Anna. A TLC fan commented on a post that featured her sister, Emma Johnston, 19. According to the outlet, she decided not to go. Amber Johnston allegedly responded she was given a plane ticket and arrangements were made for her to go with the family. That makes me think of a number of fan conversations on social media. After all, the supposed breach between Amber Johnston and her daughter was a topic of discussion for many of them. The Seven Little Johnstons show may have staged a drama involving Anna and the rest of the family, according to an Anna Johnston fan on Reddit, as is generally known. The TLC show featured numerous scenes centered around the rift between Amber and Anna Johnston. Not that a baby could hold TLC viewers' interest for very long either. They composed. I will reiterate what I have already said. If it's all a publicity gimmick by TLC, I wouldn't be shocked. It seems like the family's narratives are running out in the most recent season. This season wouldn't have been very exciting if Liz hadn't gotten pregnant. Do you think Anna Johnston should have gone to Puerto Rico with the family? Do you think Amber Johnston's accusations that they bought a ticket, but she refused to accept it, are credible? Was she not invited or what? How about the potential for stage drama in a future season of the TLC program? Share your thoughts in the comments section. Anna Johnston shares cutest first pics of baby. The most adorable baby photos have been shared by Anna Johnston, star of 7 Little Johnstons. She went online and shared a few pictures with her fans, which made everyone take notice. Fans of TLC are unable to get enough of the cute infant. View the cute photos and discover whose baby Anna is flaunting by scrolling down. Learn more about her motivation for posting these pictures to her followers this weekend. Bryce Baldwin and Elizabeth Johnston are expecting a child in November, as we previously reported. She recently hinted that she has less than 2 weeks till her due date. Before long, Elizabeth Johnston and Bryce Baldwin's child will be the center of attention. Of course, fans are excited to see pictures of the unborn child and are keen to learn about Liz's pregnancy. Fans are currently applauding yet another cute child. It's who? TLC's Anna Johnston is the mother of 2 cute fur puppies. She is proud to be the dog parent of Cruiser and Marley. This past weekend, Anna Johnston joined a playful trend on her Instagram stories. Individuals who take part can upload a photo of their pup when you first met them. Many Instagram users have been posting cute old photos of their dogs. Naturally, dog lover Anna was compelled to follow the fad. She attached an image of herself with her puppy Marley. You can see Marley posing with her dachshund Cruiser in another of her posts on her Instagram feed. Anna frequently treats her followers to new pictures of Marley that showcase her incredible development. Here's a cute post from a year ago about Anna's cherished dog. Anna is pictured with Marley and Emma. Johnston is pictured with Cruiser. The sisters appear to have had a great time at the dog park. In the most current photo, Marley is huge. Certainly, she is not the same small pup that admirers have seen before. Information on the Johnston family's dogs is highly appreciated by fans. In the past, several people have expressed worry over the family's pets appearing to vanish and them receiving new ones. It appears, however, that Anna treats her puppies. Therefore, how do you feel about these priceless early pictures of Anna Johnston's dog, Marley? Are all of her posts on her fur pets enjoyable to you? Leave a comment below and return to TV shows Ace for additional updates regarding the 7 Little Jones family. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.